MLB The Show. Settling in now, Willie Mays. He will lead this one off today.
For San Francisco, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
3-1 to him now. High in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. And that baby's gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. A ball and no strikes. Ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man in.
こんにちは。あ、ブリットさんこんにちは。
And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
2-2. This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Batting 7.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Hornsby blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. The tag, and they'll get him. In now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way.
Ichiro.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second.
2シームが落ちる。
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wow.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Bellinger brings it in. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The first base
set and the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Runners are at first and third, one away.
ステッドはやめた方がいいみたい。
Shallow right. Bellinger has it in his sights, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now.
batting fifth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Two quick strikes. And now the 0-2.
あ、ここか。
1 and 2.
ボールが
Trying
飛
to
ぶ
get
か
him
ら
to
かな。
chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
No.
Scooped up. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the... Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big
なんかずっとここ
knock
でやって
right
たから
here.
もう
That
癖で
pitch was
選ん
in
じゃ
a
ってる。
hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Swing and a line drive.
いや。
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
アウト。
And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Stepping up now, Justin Verlander. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Barehanded on the move. It's in time. At the plate, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. 2 down. Stepping into the box.
クルレブ曰く HR9 がなくなってからちゃんと打ってないのが飛ぶらしい。
ああ、なるほど。
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 delivery.
確かに。
And this is high
で
and
も
ball and a
ホームラ
strike.
ンとかあるもんね。
Posey on third with 2 out. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right.
Threw it right past.
ナイス。
Standing in, Ketel Marte. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
At the plate, Gary
フランコパークがいいとか言ってた。
Hard hit
No,
ball to
Franco
second.
Park.
Reined in. One there
あんまやって
to
ないから。
Bulls, and they get them both.
そこ選ぼう。
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Batting ninth.
Verlander
The
pauses.
pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
HR9 があったときは、ここ良かったみたい。
あ、そうなんだ。もうここは終わりなんやな。
2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit, and he is in there. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Griffey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pujols on at first. Nobody out. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. 1st and 2nd now to start the inning. From the stretch. This is line to left. And that's going to get down out there. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds
こんにちは。
2-2.
こんにちは。
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2
あ、ロビンさん、
strikes.
こんにちは。
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive
Wow.
pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider.
ロビンさん英語ペラペラかっこいい。
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And a relay home. And Jones is in there safely to score the run. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can
案の
find
定
it.
爆死しました。
パックのやつかな。
Got
でも
himself a
割
2-0
となんかダイ
fastball
ヤ
there,
出
but
て
he
ましたよ
couldn't
ね。
connect. 2-1.
見
Get
た
it
感
ready,
じ。
big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually
パック100よろず聞くの何分かかったんだろ。
何時間かかるんじゃない結構。
Pujols is there. 2 down. Into the box now, Justin Verlander. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
買うのと開けるので1時間強。
だよね、買うのも結構かかる。開ける
Here's
のも
the
かかるか。
0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
たまらん
This
な。
is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the
やっと
play,
終わっ
and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Mike Trout hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Trout.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to center field. Mays going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
打ち込め。
Base is empty here with nobody out.
Nope.
Almost got the corner, but it's
1-0.
inside for ball 1. Two and
Ball,
one.
that's in.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most
ダイ
hitters
ヤは
are
ほぼ
looking
バイナ
for
ウ価格
fastballs.
で売れたから、ゴールドクイックセルすれば全部で60よろずぐらいは回収できるかな。
ああ、なるほど。欲しいな。
Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first base.
セール買えるね。
Albert.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
D-Rod.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Too much
赤字
trouble on that
4-0 よろ
breaking
ずけ。
ball as it misses low.
いやでも当たりがね、
Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out.
いないよね。
Grounder down the line at third. The 1-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Griffey Jr. is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for
2
the
よろず以
first
上が
out.
シャーザーだけだからね。
Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
まあ最
Down
後
the
の
first
遊びって
baseline.
感じで、
Pujols has it.
もうチッパーとかルースとか入れちゃっていいんだけど、ね。
0-1, here it comes. Mays going back to the track. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte, a base hit in his first trip.
クルーバー出まくっ
Verlander
てた。
pauses. First pitch on the way.
クルーバー
And
祭
he
り。
lays off there, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it
同
down
じ
to
選
third,
手が何度も出る
and
ね
no。swing. It's ball
ハーパーも4回ぐらい出た。
あ、本当に。なんかそんな感じはある気がする。
Bounce
同じ
towards
選
the
手何
second
回か
baseman.
引く。
He's got it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Mays. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Shoots this one over to first. To second for one. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No.
アストロズの処分出たね。
出ましたね。ドラフト1位2位の2年間かな。複雑だったっけ。
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
A high
あ
fastball
とヒ
is
ン
in
チ
there.
と GM か。クビになったね。
コーラが一番悪そう。
コーラ悪そう。コーラもクビになったよね、レッドソックス。てか、レッドソックスの処分はまだ
This
出
is
てない
good
んで。
patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk,
ベルトランもクビになりそう。
あー、ベルトランなるんかな。
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up.
選手に処罰ないのはどうなんだろう。
Is there for it.
微妙な
Calls
と
it
ころ
in
だ
without
ね。
any trouble, and there are 2 away.
なんとも言えない。
Digging in, Justin Verlander. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess
て
with
か
the bat
17
right
年と
there,
かの
Dan.
選手みんなやっ
I'd be
てたっていう
surprised if
あ
they
れでいい
don't
んかな。
attack him a little bit more
チ
carefully
ーム
this
自体が
day.
やってたからみんなやってるのはやってるんか。
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
選手処罰は現実的に難
Hit
し
the
いみ
other
たい。
way out toward right
だよ
field.
ね、どうするか。
Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and
だから
that'll
アストロ
end
ズの
the
選
inning.
手のスタッツが全部偽物ってことになっちゃうよ。
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a
リング
real
剥
grind
奪に
of a
ついて
start
は
for him.
賛否ある
Pitch
けど
count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Rogers Hornsby is on deck. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The next 3-2. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He singled his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the...
And the throw is in time to get him. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He's there and records the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Bellinger.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count is 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Verlander's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Chipper. Go.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Francisco.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Posey.
And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready now, Justin Verlander. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Verlander.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. Marte, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball.
Nope,
and that
that's
misses
a ball.
2-2. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Ken Griffey Jr. will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone. And Zach Britton takes over here with the runner at first and two gone in the inning.
Griffin.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for San
First
Francisco,
pitch of the at-bat.
the center fielder.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Trout at the track.
No.
Ball. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Suzuki is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in, Chipper Jones, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Griffey Jr. leads off first with 1 away. Popped him up. Wagner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Runners on the move for second. Shot toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Bellinger. Your attention, please. Now,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Britton is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, They make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to
Thank
right.
you.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
1-1 the count. Hit sharply on the ground. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He got on top. Kirby Yates enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
The 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Griffey Jr. racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off.
He's set. Here it comes.
The shortstop.
Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball.
1-1.
Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Andrew McCutchen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
McCutchen.
Hit sharply on the ground. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols.
Now pitching, Kenley.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
For Tokyo.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hornsby is up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
That's out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Lou Gehrig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And
Off
there's
the plate,
ball one.
1.
The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number
1
2.
ball, 2
We're
strikes.
seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be
That's ball
dangerous.
2.
A cold strike there, but he might
2-2
need to
to count.
lower his sights a little bit.
The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Mays. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ichiro Suzuki. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
A ball and a strike now. Jansen's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way.
Outside, that's
Sinker
the ball.
misses that time, and it's 2-1. Gehrig leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and bounced
Ichiro.
toward Rogers Hornsby at second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jansen, a right-hander going 6'5". His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a four-seamer. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. The runner at second now. Nobody out. And here comes Junior. Grounded up the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was a ground out.
Leading off for the
Here's the first pitch to him.
the center fielder.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Trout.
Now, barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger.
Now batting. Left
From
fielder,
the stretch.
Cody.
No balls and a strike to
Bellinger.
count. Billy Wagner comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Mays will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Vladimir Guerrero will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Guerrero.
Hard hit ball to short. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
また600台に
打たれますね。
打たれます。何を投げても。透明人間になってます。
僕は打てないけど、あまり打たれてないかな。
あ、本当にダメだわ。
3.67 ぐらい。
あ、いいね。3点台だったら全然いいよ。
最近 4-3 の試合が多かった。
あ、4対3。最近多分むちゃくちゃな試合しかない気がする。ちょっとタバコ吸ってきます。 寒いわプライス買おう。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。メロンパンさんこんにちは。絵が読み込まれない。フランコパーク。フランコパーク。フランコパーク。ここやね。
座礁全くやらなくなってしまった。
もうこの時期はやんないかもね。20出るし、あとちょっとで言うて2ヶ月ぐらいか。もうなかなかモチベがないよね。17とかの時もこの時期いなかったもん人。ランクマやってて当たっても毎回同じやつとか。毎日当たるやつとかいた。
エーペックスしかやってないな。
俺エーペックスちょくちょくやってる。全然うまくならん。女の忍者みたいなやつに殺されまくるんやけど。レイスだっけ。歌唱。歌唱対歌唱。
Afternoon baseball.
レイス昨日ちょうど弱体入ったけどまだ強いな。
そうなんだ。
Coming
俺
to the
ミ
plate
ラージュ
now,
かね。
Ichiro Suzuki, and we are ready for some
バ
daytime
ンガロール
baseball.
か。
Here comes the first pitch.
回復できる女。
Ichiro.
And a
この
called
3つしか
strike
使
down
ってな
in
い
the
んだ。
zone, nothing in one. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
ライフラインかな。
And a good pitch
so,
there.
lifeline.
Just swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 23.
Drilled on the ground is short. To his left, Wagner. Throw on to first will
なん
take care of
か
him, and Kershaw
キャラ
is
に
in
よって
control
さ
now, two
ス
away.
ピードが違うよね。
So striding
バン
in,
ガロール
Cody
とかなんか
Bellinger.
ちょっと遅く
First
感じる
chance
んや
for him
け
here in the top of the first with
ど、
nobody
打たれ
on.
たら速くなるんやっけな。
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Two out, nobody on.
Nope.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can.
走り方が違うだけでスピードは同時っぽい全キャラ。
あ、そうなんだ。なんかレースとかめっちゃ速い感じるんやけど。だからデブイガスのやつとか絶対選んでないんやけど。動きが遅そうやから。
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1. Misses off the plate. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Snyder on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. At the plate, Cody Bellinger looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bellinger.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Snyder will get there. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For Boston, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Number 55. Josh.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground. Makes the play, one away. In now, Duke Snyder. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that finds the target. Nothing in two now. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A swing, and it drives to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay.
Out.
And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Albert.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki waits on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Oh no, he muffed it. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a little pop up here right in front of the plate. Bell moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Ketel Marte will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Marte.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The second baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
22.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Sent on the ground out to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is
and we'll have to leave. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Hannes Wagner.
Number 0.
Now here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offer, and he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger over to his left. No trouble with this one, and he. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He's running out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He's on the move again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's
and
down.
low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
That's ball 3.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Jones over to his left. Throw over to Pujols at the plate. Mike Trout set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now the pitch.
Mike.
Popped him up. Bell is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Cody Bellinger hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
3-0 now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Albert now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Low for ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Bell is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Riding in once again, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snider comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes this one high, 1-1. late that time for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
I got the count. 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Another 2-2 offering. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. That's popped up. Wagner shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 the count now. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is striding in. Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Snyder sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And this is low, ball 1. Kershaw at second. Suzuki at first. 2 out in the inning. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Back from Grandal, and they get him at home. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The second baseman.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton.
First offering on its way.
Ball,
And
that's
that
low.
misses, ball one. One out, nobody on. Just off
Oh,
the
that's out.
outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Lifted down the line in left. Bellinger is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The bat.
Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through. There to get his big glove on it. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Bellinger.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now, Albert Pujols. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
No, that's down.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he
2-0.
misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hopped up. Bell over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's
And
ball
he takes
2.
ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1. Yeah.
Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Arenado is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Josh Bell is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. And he struck him out. Digging in, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The second baseman, Ketel.
Windows 7終わったから新しい PC1 台買いました。
Snyder racing back
あ、本当
on
に
the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Windows 使ったことないからよくわかんない。
Just 1 run through 6 1/3.
Windows 10にしました。
一番新しい
Time
や
to
つなんか
focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
In the air to straightaway right. Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready now, Hannes Wagner.
Number 0.
Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Suzuki is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch and
違いがよくわかってない。
leading off the inning, Duke Snyder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The bat.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2個あるけどどっちも Windows。
あ、そうなん
Tried to
だ。
hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it
年
can go
末に
now. It's
取
3-2.
引先に10にしろて言われてアップグレードしようとしたら途中で PC がエンスタ。
あ、壊れたんか
Taking
な。
in once again, Joe Morgan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
そこに壊れたら痛いな。
2 out, nobody on. Called strike 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
新しいの買いました。
ナイスです。でパソコン高いよね。いやー、過剰。完封しかない。
So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Hit in the air to center field. Snyder moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki, singled homer run in his last time up.
テイスペの安いの固まって再起不能になったことある。
あ、そうなんや。
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box.
マイクロソフトオフィスが高すぎる。
Suzuki stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
10は7より良くないイメージ。
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
オフィス高いよね。
Takes this the other way to right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
7の方が使いやすいよね。
First, heading for two.
なんか変わるんかな。
And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Albert.
いや、ボール。
Back up the middle. And that is through
それは
into
確
center
実に言え
field.
る。
A base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
解
So
約し
it's
て
a
る。
runner at first with two men out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. In a close play at first, but he's... Tom Murphy is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And the slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And that misses for ball 4.
Now batting. Left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He's set and the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because
マイクロソフトに勤めてたことあるけど、ユーザー目線がない会社。
そうなんや。
The 1-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Marte for 1. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. So now it'll be the 4-hole Nolan Arenado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
検索に Google 使ってたら、うちの検索エンジン使えて上司に言われた。
あ、なるほど。あ、ムニエルさん、こんにちは。
1-2 the count now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go on.
ジオリと800行きたいんやけども800すら行けなくなっちゃった。
ユーザーの声聞くより自分たちが作りたいもの作るイメージ。
なるほどね。マイクロソフト。
それでうまくいく時もあるのかもしれないけどね。
いいもん作ったらいいんやけどね。なんかここホームラン出ないね、フランコパーク。
フランコパークはちゃんと打たないと出にくいみたい。
なるほど、もう完璧に打たないとダメなの。
レッドロックスとかも広いよ。
レッドロックス。岩のところかな。あ、ここか。
砂漠。
砂漠でベースボール。ここもほとんどやったことないね。
フェンスも高め。
なんか高かったね、見た感じ。プライス引かんかな。プライス引いていく。
ブリットさんレッドデッドのオンラインやった？
カウボーイのやつかな。
Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki.
そうです。
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
Down the left field line and deep.
2が出てたんだっけ、あれ。
And this will wind up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Ball.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Griffey Jr. ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Mike
俺もやっ
Trout.
たけどハマらなかった。
First pitch coming, here
去
it
年
is.
2が出た。
あ、去年か。
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home is in off the
Nope.
plate.
That's inside.
One out, nobody on. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
He
移
might
動
want
プラ
that
スムー
pitch
ビング
back
へ。
up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
In the air now out to right field. Suzuki back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Fouled away. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Boston,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ichiro.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in now, Jackie Robinson.
Batting second. The second
From the
baseman,
stretch, here's the pitch.
Jackie.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Willie Mays. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Suzuki, base runner at first with 1 out.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Pitch outside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. This is skied into short left center. Wagner into shallow left. He's there to track it down. And stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Albert.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
ドナルドソン決まったね。
ツインズ行ったね。ツインズだよね、確か。
And that misses there, so he runs the count
ブレー
full
ブス
now.
残ると思ったけ
I
ど。
understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these
あれ
guys.
かな、4年契約ぐらいで
Waits on it,
ツインズだったよね。
and that's the
条件
first
が一
out
番
of
良
the
かったんだ
inning.
よね
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the
打
infielder
線がドナルドソン
Ketel
全
Marte.
盛期のジェイズみたいになっ
This
て
is
きた。
in the air out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the
ツインズのかな。
next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the
The
second.
left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cody Bellinger.
Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting
Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols.
Albert.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Price is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Gary Sanchez.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit. Striding into the box, Hannes Wagner.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Mays looks up. And it's gone.
Nice.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, David Price.
Price.
No outs, nobody on. Flipped out the other way toward short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Mays is there, 2 gone.
座賞20のベータダメ元で応募したけど落ちた。
あ、本当
Here's
に
the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Bellinger has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
何人ぐらい選ばれるんかな。
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 8. The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Real Muto.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting
Now
up.
to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he watches a called third. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-1 the count. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Nope, that's down.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mays is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So striding in, Chipper Jones. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. Ball Bellinger stands at first with one out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted down the line in left. Griffey Jr. is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. He pulls this one into right. Ichiro is going to have room out there. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Settling in now, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he struck him out.
The center fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Really?
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped at third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the. Digging in the switch hitter, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gary Sanchez.
He pulls this one in
レッドレッドオンラインは最初のやつやっただけです。
そんな面白くないんかな。
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner popped him up. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. In now, David Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Two out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2.
グラセフほど盛り上がってないし、一緒にやるフレンドもおらんかったし。
なるほど。グラセフもやってないな。
Lifted down the line in left.
でもまあグラセフみたいな感じなんだ。
And no one will track it down.
ストーリークリアしてやることなくなったからやろうかと思ってるんだけど。
ああ、なるほど。なんかオープンワールドで オンラインで参加して殺し合うみたいな感じなのかな。
Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Ken
Cut fastball inside, ball one.
Jr.
ストーリーは良かったですね。
1 and 1. The 1-1. In front of the
メタ
changeup,
ル
and he
ギア
can't
の
keep it fair. 2
監督
strikes
の
on him
新しいや
now.
つは面白かった。
銃で撃ち合いするのがメインなら乗り気はしないかな。
The
まあ確か
1-2.
に。
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway
なん
right
でプラ
field.
イス背番号10 な
But
のか
that'll
な
be
ぞ。
off the right
これ
field
ないな
wall.
それ。
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
10番ってどこで
left
0
center
時でつけて
field.
たっ
And this one
14
scoots all
番
the way to the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game.
Albert.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. And
That's a ball.
did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. The 2-0
撃
on
ち合い
the
は
way.
多少あるだろうけど、ミッションクリアがメインだと思う。
That's how you open up the outside part
け。協
of the
力
plate.
してやるみたい
Count
な
two
感じになるの
balls
かな。
in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit.
協
The
力
body
プレ
was
イ
out
か。
in front on a great changeup right there.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Price ready with the 0-1. Hit hard down the left
裏
field
セフと
line.
同じ感じで車が馬みたいな。
なるほどね。
Now the 0-2 from Price.
The count
Ball
is
and
1
two
and 2.
strikes now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. And that one had some
裏セフほ
extra
とんどやってない
distance.
んよね。
Now at the plate, Tom Seaver. First time
裏
up,
セ
he
フも
went
なん
down
か
looking.
殺し合いみたい
Yeah,
な感
Matty,
じ
and
だと。
hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to two strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit hard down the line.
それは神だ。
Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side, and this will be put away.
2チーム強いと思ったけどあかんのかな。
As they'll look to get something going here and even this game
あ
up.
んま投げてない。
First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The center field.
Now in the box, Mike Trout. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Ball 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Mays looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance?
この前発表された内野手の OAA で指標面白いね。
バイエズが1位のやつかな。
Pujols is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. One strike to Pujols. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert
アレナ
Pujols.
ドとかチャップマンもだよね。
シミエンは他の指標だとプラスだけど OAA はマイナスで。
あ、そうなんや。
Popped him up. Robinson will put this one
そんな
away
良く
and
な
the
いんや
side is
シミエン
retired.
さん。てかシミエンって決まったんかな。
Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Try to check it and it's 0-1.
Robinson.
でも自分から見て右だけがマイナスで前後と左は平均以上。
This is in the air out to straightaway center.
そこまでわかる。
There to take it is Trout and that's out number 1.
右だから三遊間ってことか
At the plate, Willie Mays.
Willie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mays.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That
Now
ball
it's
チャップマンがいるから遠慮してる
Boy,
の
this
か
is
な
a。spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this.
そして右方向にはチャップマンがいて、チャップマンの左方向の OAA は大幅にプラスだからカバーできてる。
ああ、なるほどね。ほとんどチャップマンがさばいてるんだ。
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ken Griffey Jr. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1-1.
in.
Check swing, no swing,
Nope.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. Fouled away. And that's
Three
low,
balls,
so a
two
good
strikes.
eye there as he works the count back full. And right into the shift.
Nope.
But this will
Foul
get
ball.
foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
OAA はシフトも影響しない指標だから重視されそう。
And another foul ball.
なるほど、これからなんか主流になっていくんかな。
The next 3-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on.
イベントでタイガースのショート来
And
な
a
かっ
wasted
た。
pitch there, 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there.
あ、
You
追加
know
されな
he's
かったっ
looking
て
for
ことかな。
something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds
この回までかな、プライスさん。
at the plate. Chipper Jones 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
ドランメルだっ
That
け
old
か。
slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
誰も追加なしだったんかな。誰か来たんかな。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Mays looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
second baseman, Cattell
Popped him up.
Marcray.
Pujols has room in foul territory. One down. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ball one.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missed.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
サイヤング被安打と奪三振の数値やや低いっすね。
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Nope,
Here's a
up
sinker
there.
to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
サイヤングも使って当たってないね。
On the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
強いんかな、まあ、強くはないんかな。
Ken Griffey Jr. is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
これはラッキー。
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. Raleigh Fingers trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Raleigh Fingers.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Griffey is there to make the catch. Kirby Yates gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. The pitch.
Leading off for Boston, the third
Hey,
baseman,
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Pujols.
Check swing, but he
that's a
held
ball.
up in time. Ball
マ
1.
シューソンよりバッピ
That's
な
one
っ
of
た
the
ら
hardest
怖い
things
や。
to do in this game.
Sorry.
You know he's sitting fastball. That
で
ball
も
starts
遅い
to
か
slide
早いか
away
だよ
from
ね
him.
確か。
You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Another try at 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Striding in, Alex Bregman. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Lays off
that
2
pitch
and
is
2
out.
now. Hit high and deep out to left field.
No.
Bellinger looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, JT Realmuto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This pitch is popped up. Marte is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Christian Yelich.
Now the 0-1. Fouled off. One and 2
Ball
for
back
Christian Yelich. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He went deep last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good
イチローレジェンド
fastball.
しばらくでないか
I'm
な
kinda thinking this guy's a good fastball
イチ
hitter,
ローは
so
もう
I might
シグネ
wanna
チャー
move
が
that ball
最
up
後じ
and
ゃないか
down
な
and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he
多分だ
takes
けど
strike two. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts
短
on
くか
what
ら
we've
はし
seen?
ばらくないと
Yeah, just
思う
non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
2-0 以
One
降
of the things about
Mm.
pitching is you want to have
なんじゃないかな。
location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Albert now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And right into the shift. And there's out
じ
number
ゃ次回
2.
作いいや
やんないんか
Digging in and looking for
日本
more,
人のフ
Chipper
ラッシュバッ
Jones.
クがない
He's
よ
coming off a solo homer in his
上
previous
原
trip.
もなくなったし
Cut
Oh, one's the
fastball
count.
taken for strike one. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
松井
Chipper's
とか
going to
来れ
reach.
ばいいん
It's
だ
a
けど
base hit.
来そうにないしね
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Right side hit hard. It's flagged down deep in the hole, and the off-balance throw. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in
For
the
the All-Stars, the right fielder.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
ランディとアーロンとかもろもろ
Inches below
う
the
ん
zone,
ボ
in
ンズ
fact.
もないしな
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-1. Here it comes. Popped him up. Wagner is there. 1 out. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jackie Robinson becomes out number 2 this inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1.
の
Sharp ground ball to third. And there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Griffey.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
プログラム進めたらピアッツァとかドラウト配布でもらえてよい感じ
あ今作だいぶそこら辺は良くなっ
And
た
that
ん
one
やけど、ね、
misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 2-1 on its way. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
の
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 35.
Weak grounder down the first baseline.
シュミットはあんま見ないな。
シュミットあんま使ってる人いないよね。
The 0-1 fouled away. Not a bad
1 ball,
pitch
2
there with
strikes,
2
the count.
strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he...
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A shot to first base and caught there to...
ナイスキャッチ。
Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Leading off for Tokyo,
Striding in to start
the
the
catcher, Gary.
ブリトン入れてますか？
first offering on
ブ
its
リトン
way.
外した。
That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Lou Gehrig will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do.
Number 4.
High in the air out to center field. Mays is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
勝って負けて勝って負けてや。
ワグナー好投凄まじい。
ワグナーもね、結構ダメだったんやけど。プライスさんどうなんやろ。あんまり他と変わんない感じやったな。もうずっとこのシーズン勝って負けてを繰り返すだけだったんやけど
プライス僕は意外と抑えたけどね。
まだ1試合やからなんとも。
大型連勝と連敗で萎えました。
連勝すればいいんやけど連敗萎えるよね。ただ1回勝って1回負けての繰り返しも何やってんやろってなるけど。
マクガンスキが2シームでゴロになるって言ってたから。
ああ、なるほど。もっとツーシームをいっぱい投げたらよかったよね。
そろそろミラー集めるかな、ポリポリ。
ミラーも言うてそんなに強くないよ。
かなり気を使って投げたけど。
まあでも5番手ではいいよね。勝った後。ブレイク97がツーシームにあるんかな。
ミラーは強いと思うけどな。
あんまり抑えれない。でもまあ左のリリーフの中だったら 確実に強いけど。
プライスはいかに2シームを打たせるかの配球したけどね。
なるほど。
ファイネストのは良い感じ。
ファイネストのミラーってあったっけ？今シーズンは7勝5敗。
いや、ブルワーズの左。
ブルワーズの左。ブルワーズの左って誰だっけ？あ、ヘイダーか。
ヘイダーかな。
ヘイダーよりはミラーの方がいいんじゃないかな、多分。どうなんやろ。一緒か、球種も。多分一緒ぐらいの強さじゃないかな。一回ミラー来た時に一気に取ったんやけど、そんな強くなかったから。
ヘイダーよりミラーのが強いと思う。キャッチャー作ったのか。
キャッチャー作った。毎作キャッチャー作ってる。もうキャッチャーか
スライダーが速いから使いやすい。
ああ、なるほどね。キャッチャーかショートしか。他なんか強い選手いるから。
ジョージ・マケンジじゃなかった。ヘイダーのスライダーは遅いからバレる。
ああ、見極めやすいってことか。今んとこ松井秀喜とかいたけどな。マナチンさんが鈴木誠也か。もう勝てないわ。
ワグナーとランク報酬とセール欲しい。
セール欲しいよね。もう買えないけど高すぎて。セールとキングとガニエが欲しい。
トーマスってルーより打ってくれる。
あ、トーマスは強いよ。普通に使ってないけどバッティングだけは普通に強い。
プホルス最近外しちゃった。
あ、本当に。ビジョン120超えてパワーが110以上あったら強いよね。プホルス外してトーマスか。でもトーマス使ってる人多い。なんだかんだ打つから。 トーレスもめっちゃ打ってるんやけど。
スナイダーが見かけ以上に良いし、レベルアップ報酬優秀や。
うん、スナイダーなんか毎作強いよね。前作
フォルスシフトに引っかかって外した。
ああ、なるほど。あれなどなんか、あれなども良かったよ。特に誰も買えないし。
グリフィーもシフト気味。
あれ、セカンドへのいい当たり大体アウトだよね、グリフィー。めっちゃセカンド後ろいるし。変えるとこもなし。まあいいや、今日はここで終わります。また24までに700いけたら目指そう。また時間あったらよろしくです。
トーマスでグリーンモンスター越え連発で行きました。
わかる。
オツです。
オツです。あれは気持ちいいよね、超えたら。
オツでした。
ではでは。